Hey guys, it's Tuesday. So first off, I just wanted to say thank you for everyone who came and watched my live Google Hangout. Thank you to Chrissy, Krishna, and Nico for kind of guiding my way in it. I think it was actually really nice because I felt like I got to get to know a lot of the other members of Gays of the Week really well. I love Nico. I love all of you guys, irrelevant, but it was really nice to get to meet everyone and kind of talk with them, and we had this a lot. It was nice to know everyone's humor. So it was actually a really great experience, and I'm really happy that I chose to do a live Google Hangout. I did it for like 3 hours. So in case you missed that out, I'm definitely going to do more. So yeah, so this week's theme of the week is Make a Difference Week. And I'm going to be telling you guys about how you can make a difference in many, 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 many ways. Whether it is complimenting someone or whether it is going out of your way to do something nice. You know, there's so many ways. If you're a teenager, do your chores without making your parents ask. That's making a difference. They are like, wow, look at him or her. So you could really make a difference like any way you really wanted to. And you know, I totally salute you guys. You know, go make a difference in your community. Make a difference in your high school. My high school raised 18,000 pounds for the canned food drive. So we made a difference. Our blood drive, we saved a lot of lives. We made a difference. It's up to you to make the difference in this world. It's up to you. If you want something to change, change it. It all begins with us. I mean, we're all humans, and the only thing that depicts us from one another is our titles we have. Because if you think about it, if the president wasn't the president, he's just an ordinary guy. So we can all make a difference, no matter if you're a high school student, no matter if you're a college student, no matter if you're a 6th grader. You could, if you're my dog can make a difference by not pooping, and then I wouldn't have to pick it up. Making a difference. And that feeling when you know you did something, when you know you made a difference, when you know you stepped in, and it's really, you know, a really good way is bullying. I know probably a lot of us get bullied, but today some kid was getting bullied because he had a Pikachu hat on, and I was like, I like that. Like, you make a difference to a kid's or a person's life by just saying one thing, whether it be compliment, whether it be sticking up for someone. Because you know what? It's up to us. My generation, the 90s kids. It's up to us to make a difference. So I think my overall message is if you want to make a difference and you want something to change, change it. So from last week, Krishna's question was, what is something you weren't allowed to do when you were younger? Well, the list. No. Something I wasn't allowed to do when I was younger was watch Lizzie McGuire. And this is like young. Like, I think I was like maybe 7 or something. So every time Disney Channel would be like, and now back to Lizzie McGuire, I would try to cough as loud as I could so my mom wouldn't hear. So I would be like, yay. Nico's question was, how are you? Nico's question was, how are you? Any interesting plans this week? No, I don't have any. Chrissy's question was, what is your life dream to accomplish? Whew. That's a tough question, Chrissy. I think if I really want to be an actor, whether it be on stage or screen. That is something I'd really like to do with my life. But honestly, a life dream I have, not even necessarily to be famous, but to know that I've done everything I could to get there. And maybe even just like know that I've made a name for myself as best I could while still keeping to myself and not changing who I am for other people. You know? And Simon's question this week was, what do you do to make a difference? I just try to be nice as possible. It's always good to be nice to people. I mean, I understand people have their feuds, but it's always better to be the bigger person and just, you know, be nice. Being nice is so nice. My question to all you guys is, drumroll please, if you could have, oh god, this is hard. You could make one thing change in this world, that would be for the benefit of others, not just yourself? What would it be? Okay, well, I will see you guys next Tuesday. Feel free to follow me on my Twitter, my Instagram, my Tumblr, and my Facebook page. And please go subscribe to my personal channel. I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers, and I would love it if you guys would go down and subscribe to me. Okay, well, I'll see you guys later. Bye.